1776. For those of you who don't know, and one of the great things about the Worldwide Partner Conference is that it brings people in from all around the world. 1776 is an incubator and an accelerator program focused on startups who are tackling important challenges. So we have about 215 startups in our program doing revolutionary things in areas like education, healthcare, energy, smart cities, transportation, citizen engagement, the kind of areas that are really important not just for America but important for the world. And every day we help those startups through classes, through mentor office hours, connections to mentors, connections to corporate partners, connections to investors, really helping to build around them the resources that they need to grow and scale their businesses. None of this would be possible without tremendous support from partners like Microsoft. So they have teams here every week, meeting with our startups, mentoring them not just in how to use Microsoft Azure to scale, or how to use Windows 8, or different Microsoft data services, but really also helping them with the business aspects of how can they go to market in partnership with Microsoft, how can they engage with hospitals, or connect up with universities and K-12 school systems. With that, it is my pleasure to introduce two of our partners from Microsoft, from the Development and Platform Evangelism Organization, Steve Guggenheim and Sanket Akakar. Thank you.
Thanks for making the time tonight. My name is Steve Guggenheimer, in case it was unclear who was Steve and who was Sanket. Sure, I'll just make that clear. Look, this is kind of a real cool event for us because Partner Conference has a long history at Microsoft with partners that we've worked with for many years. And 1776 represents the next generation of partners, some which we work with and some we hope to work with. And our industry and our ecosystem is morphing. We've gone from a time of sort of a few monolithic platform providers that people sort of align with, to a world where in a mobile-first, cloud-first world, there's lots of choices, there's lots of opportunities, and at the end of the day, you end up working with multiple providers and multiple partners to best serve your customers. This event tonight is meant to mix and be a meet and greet between some of our traditional providers, some of our Microsoft employees, and some of the folks from the incubator here at 1776, and just start that dialogue going. Because in the world we're heading towards, everybody's going to end up working together. We're going to end up partnering with a whole new set of, I'll say, partners, businesses, developers, professionals, students, etc. And we love sort of 1776 and other venues like this, where we as a company that's been around for a while, get to sort of learn from others and sort of meet and be introduced to a new generation of developers, a new generation of startups, a new generation of innovation that we both want to support with, learn from, and participate in. So with that, I thank you for being here. I'm going to hand off to my partner in crime, Sanket, and Steve Sanket. Make that clear.
Thanks, Steve. So, just real briefly, for those of you that haven't been here before, you will notice that this is a space that's just built to network and built to collaborate. It's just a wonderful place, and we're glad to be supporting 1776. I'm here to give you sort of the meat and potatoes of the evening. So you will notice, one, you've got a name tag with some interests that you can sort of put on. And there's also an app that's available. We'd ask you to all download. It's the Tech Innovation app. So if you search on that on any platform, but preferably on Windows, go ahead and download that app, and then you will first need to scan your own QR code, your own code here, in order for it to identify you. And then you will go ahead and scan as many other new friends that you have here that you can meet over the course of the evening. And really what we're going to do is, those that meet the most people get two things. One, you get a drink with Goo tonight, and two, you get to buy a drink for everyone else in the room. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Cheers.
I don't know if you'll wear it, but at least you'll have it. I'm not going to put this on. That's a good one. Thanks.